Hello, I'm back. My name is Robert Yu. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I'm creating this video in response to the last video I made about dancers' injury prevention, and also I had a poll asking where dancers feel like there's the most deficits and where they're getting injured. And one of the most common things people are talking about is knee pain. So today's video is about knee pain and dancing on sticky floors. So if you're one of these people, I've definitely been there. I've danced in a dance classroom with sticky floors, a lot of sweat, you name it. How to prevent knee pain from there. So one of the first things I could think about after brainstorming a good amount is making sure your shoes are new or semi-new, or at least worn in, but they're not too worn out. Sometimes when you wear out your shoes too much, there's more friction with your shoe. Or if you're wearing shoes that are really grippy, I would try to avoid those when you're going into a studio to take class. Whether you're dancing on Marley or even on kind of wood floor, kind of depends. Anything that reduces the grip is going to help you kind of pivot and move your feet. Whenever your foot is planted and you're twisting, that can also cause knee pain. So you want to make sure you're kind of preventing that from happening. So helpful tips is to like lift up your heel a little bit when you're kind of pivoting or doing choreography or moving through movements. That way you don't get stuck on the floor. Because when you're stuck and you're planted and twisting the knee, that can cause a lot of different knee pain. So that's kind of a functional adjustment. The second I can think about is working on hip strengthening. So if you're having knee pain, I always recommend hip strengthening and core strengthening. So bridges, any type of glute work is also really good. I'm a big advocate for foam rolling, so you can foam roll your quads, IT band, hamstring, calf. Usually those things help a lot kind of with knee pain. And I wanted to make a discrepancy that this is not medical advice. This is from my own personal perspective, and this should not be taken as medical advice. You should always see a medical professional if you need help further. And lastly, I hope this helped. These are very quick tips for knee pain. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm interested in starting up kind of these conversations more, helping clients individually if needed about physical therapy help, or even dance medicine, injury prevention kind of assistance. So feel free to shoot me a message and let's get the conversation started. Thanks. Have a good day.